And now, speaking of the surf, 4th annual Walter Munk Day celebration happening in La Jolla this Saturday. The celebration honors Walter Munk's 80-year legacy of daring exploration, discovery through scientific research, and the importance of waves and the science behind that. So I'm joined by a crew of people that will all be there. I'll be emceeing too, and I'm really honored to be back this year. It's such a great day for the whole family. Cindy, I want to start with you. Why should people come out to Walter Munk Day?
Oh my goodness. So this is our 4th annual, and every year we've grown. This year we have over 60 exhibitors, and our theme is honoring Walter Munk and the
Father of surf
forecasting. Father of surf forecasting. Think about that. How many people use that information to this day?
They do, they do. And just all the little things. I mean, we have music. We have music. We have face painting. We have. I'm looking at Steve.
There are sticker books that the children fill out at every interactive booth that they go to.
These are really fun, by the way, because my daughter still has yet to complete hers in a day. But this will be the day. She's 6 now. I think she can do it. So all the kids go from booth to booth. They learn, and then they fill out their passports, right?
They do. They do. And every exhibitor, as we were saying, all have different activities. So this, the kids really enjoy that.
Okay. Steve, also, I know you enjoy coming out there. Tell us what your involvement is.
Most people don't realize that Walter was the Chief of Naval Operations for Oceanography for 34 years for the U.S. Navy. So we're always thrilled to death to have the Navy with us. And they're here this morning, of course. His first work, of course, was calculating wave for Normandy, Oran, and World War II, but he developed that even to a more fine methodology after the war so that he could track a particular wave set all the way from Antarctica up to the Arctic.
Okay.
And of course that comes in handy with tsunamis and with surfing, and of course the Navy uses it, and we're glad to have them here this morning as well.
Of course. Let's segue right to that. Thank you very much. Tell me your name and your title, sir.
Hi, I'm Rohan Ramlal. I'm the STEM director for NIWC Pacific over in Point Loma.
Great. And Walter Munk, obviously critical research and information that he's helped that you use in the Navy. Tell us about that.
Yes, Walter Munk's contributions to the Navy were profound. We still use his research to this day. I mean, Navy SEALs use it to help train in terms of landing. At-sea landings are very difficult, and Walter Munk his research helps us do that to this day. So 80 years of his work still being used today.
Yeah, and then what did you bring out here? What is this?
So yes, as STEM director, we have a STEM outreach team at NIWC Pacific, so we're trying to inspire the next generation of scientists and engineers, and that's actually one of Walter Munk's legacies. He's inspired generations of scientists. You cannot study oceanography without knowing and learning what Walter Munk did.
That's incredible. So he was one of your professor's professor, correct?
Indeed,
Tell me your name.
So my name is Alberto Rivera. I'm a researcher at Scripps Institution of Oceanography with Dr. Octavio Aburto, and his professor was indeed Walter Munk.
Wow.
And Walter Munk cared a lot about working with youth, and so our lab is always present at Walter Munk Day. I will be showcasing a BCD. This is what divers use when they do some research off the Scripps Pier, also in Mexico. It's really awesome to get to see kids try this on and inspire them to pursue marine science careers. So,
I remember my daughter put one of these on. They're heavy, but obviously in the water it feels more comfortable.
Exactly.
Okay.
And, even astronauts use it.
So see, that's important stuff. And it really is eye-opening. Every time I've gone to all of the booths, I've learned new things, our kids have, and that's really the point of all of this, right?
Yeah, indeed. So I think it's one of the best days for community to come together in Forum and just enjoy a day at Kellogg Park.
Yes, it's a great location. All right, sir, tell me your name and your title.
I'm Ramon Chaires. I work for Un Mar de Colores. I'm the Director of Education and Environmental Advocacy.
And you are at a lot of locations. I've seen your group.
We do a lot of amazing programming. It's all free. We focus on our underserved communities. And one of the things that we honor always is safety, and Walter Munk's legacy in providing us information to make sure that we're going out into conditions that are favorable for our kiddos.
Okay, as far as the waves, I mean, even today there's a beach hazard statement we've been talking about.
So one of the things that we're going to be doing during Walter Munk Day is we're going to be offering lessons. We're going to be teaching kids about water safety, a little bit about wave forecasting, and really creating a sense of belonging for kids in the ocean. So. And
for people who don't know about your organization, how can they find out more?
The best place to go is Instagram. We have an amazing page there, a link to all of our different programs. As I mentioned, everything is free, and we're really about creating community
All right.
the ocean.
You do so much for underserved communities, which we certainly appreciate, and for the kids to learn. So Cindy, since you're over there, tell us again all the information everyone needs to know about Walter Munk Day.
Well, why don't you go ahead?
This Saturday, October 4, 9:30 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's free, and it's something for adults as well as children. Everyone's welcome
adults
to come.
and kids, and there's eco arts, all of that coming out, and this is a giant submarine for everyone wondering. Did you put this together?
We do, yeah. It's compass navigation on land, pretending to be underwater. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. See you there Saturday. I'll be out there too. Wonderful to see all of you. Thank you.